All right, welcome guys. Jenny and I are excited to be here tonight. This is one of our favorite nights, Monday nights, just to get on here and see you guys, at least once a week. So it's just fun. We got some good corporate updates tonight. We've got some promotions we want to let you guys know about. And what else we got? A bunch of stuff.
Yeah, and the exciting event coming up here in Fishers, Indiana. But guys, let's just jump right in. Like I said, we're not going to take too much time here this evening. But one thing that Tony and I are just absolutely thrilled about, you guys, is the fact that we are celebrating the 1-year anniversary of PURVii, guys, right this month. June 24th of 2023 was our official little pre-launch event that we had right here in Indianapolis, Indiana. But I can tell you guys, we are nowhere near where we want to be as a company. That's for sure. We are on a mission, you guys, to really just keep beefing this thing up. We're working on some new formulations, which, by the way, we'll keep you guys in tune with that as soon as we are able to, right? But definitely working on some things behind the scenes for the upcoming second year in business, you guys. But I am super proud to say that this company ships our products on time, thanks to our COO, thanks to Bob Jarzynski for managing all the operations.
Yep.
And hopefully you guys can appreciate that. I will say, for a startup company, 1 year in the making, you guys, I'm pretty impressed. We did have some little hiccups in the early stages with our bottles that were pumps. They were leaking. Unfortunately, that was a manufacturing thing that was out of our control. And then, of course, you guys, the PureScan app just continues to get refined. I do want to let you guys know the body mass index. Okay, we're actually getting that worked on right now, because the body mass index can be kind of inaccurate. And I want to just help you guys understand and be rest assured that the BMI, the body mass index, has absolutely nothing to do with the transdermal optical imaging. That is strictly a result that is populated from your height and weight that you enter into it. So the developers working on that, we think it's a conversion metric issue with United States versus maybe international overseas metric system. So again, stay tuned for that, you guys. But again, just coming to this full 1 year turn, you guys, we are just proud that all we've had really is some hiccups with the leaky bottles, which has been completely resolved with our droppers now. And then as far as the app goes, guys, that's just going to continue to get better. We are so early to the game here with the PureScan app. We're going to just continue to refine it and continue to actually add more measurements in the future.
And you guys, you might be seeing something added to that very, very soon. So we'll keep you updated on that. But we do have some things in the works that's going to be updated and
absolutely
add some stuff to the app.
And so the other thing I do want to just really quickly highlight about, the company as a whole, like, I mean, we mentioned this before, guys, but we are really proud to say that the company is debt-free. There's no investors involved, but not only that, the company has never missed a commission check, and we've never had a back order on products. So those are two things that can be common issues with companies, but we're proud to say that we have not experienced any of those issues. So thanks to our COO and this amazing husband of mine sitting right next to me. So anyway, happy 1 year anniversary, guys. Drop it in the chat. Give the company some love. Our goal here is to really create a culture, you guys, of loyalty, of trust, love, where you can know that you're in a place of integrity, that Tony and I are going to do everything in our power just to provide you guys everything that you need to have a win, not only with your health, but also financially.
Yeah, financial gains, baby.
So anyway, let's jump right in and let's talk about the first slide that we have. And that is basically, you guys, we just announced this, what, a week and a half ago?
I love how you have, are they seeing this?
Can you guys see the confetti, the fun little confetti spraying up into the slide?
Super cool.
Yes, we can.
Real
cute. It got a little creative for us today, it looks like.
Just making it fun here. But anyway, you guys, this Diamond Academy, I tell you, the reason why Tony and I and the corporate team, we decided, along with Dr. De Silva and Bob Jarzynski and Mindy, we said, you know what, let's go ahead and get together. We don't really want to wait until we have the official company launch in the fall, because we're waiting on the new product rollout. But we want to see you guys. We don't want to wait until the fall to get
We're
together.
ready to have some more fun.
Yeah. And for any of you guys that were at the traincation, you guys know how much fun it is when the PURVii family gets together. It's just absolutely a blast. So we're going to do a training. It's going to be a Diamond Academy. By the way, this is going to start at 2 p.m. It's going to be like 2 to probably 5, I'd say 2.5 hours of the Diamond Academy. You're going to hear from top leaders here. You're going to hear from Tony and I, Dr. De Silva. It's going to be a wonderful 2.5 hour training that you're going to get all your questions answered. We'll dive deep into the comp plan, answer any questions that you guys have.
And as we move closer to this Diamond Academy, you guys, in this celebration, as we move closer, we'll give you guys the exact address. We're waiting to see how many registrations we get because we've got three places in mind.
Yeah.
So we just want to make sure that we have the right venue for that. But no matter where we are, you guys, we're going to have fun together. So
But it's definitely going to be right here in the Fishers area. So we went ahead and popped up a few nearby hotels, you guys. These are some of the most kind of reputable, I would say.
right here in Fishers, the one that's in Noblesville is right here too. They're all within about 5 minutes apart. So, and they'll be about 5 minutes, maybe 10 max from the venue where we have it at. So either one of these, there's 3 of them right here to choose from. I don't know if you're a Hilton member or whatever, or there's a Holiday Inn and Suites as well. Where the Holiday Inn and Suites is in Noblesville. There's also a Embassy Suite. If you wanted to stay at an embassy, we just didn't put that on there, but you're more than welcome to stay there as well. But they're all close.
And another thing, you guys, if you're coming in, I know there's a big group coming from Michigan. I think there's probably a big group coming from Ohio, Indiana, from different parts of Indiana and so forth, you guys. But you can also look into Airbnbs. I mean, you know, some people prefer a hotel, some prefer an Airbnb, but you could even get together with several people on your team and maybe get a house or Airbnb that's here in the Fishers area. So anyway, we just wanted to give you guys a few options there that you can go ahead and reserve your room, because a lot of times if you have to end up changing it, you usually have a 24 to 48 hour window that you can cancel that hotel room. So definitely book it up. If you think you're coming, I would book it earlier than later just to make sure you get a room.
And you guys, there is a link on the Facebook page. So most of you've seen that because we've got quite a few of you that have already registered.
Yep.
I would probably copy that link, you guys, and maybe send that to your team just in case they're not frequently on Facebook, or maybe they're not even on there at all. But I would at least send that link out to your team. You want your team there because I'm going to tell you, leaders are born at events. So you definitely want your team there for this. You guys, there's limited seating too. So, you know, you want to make sure your whole team gets there with you.
And come get around the fire, you guys. I mean, because I'm telling you, I don't know if we have any leaders or who all was at the traincation in St. Pete Beach, Florida. If any of you guys were there, feel free to drop it in the chat. How much fun. We absolutely had a blast, you guys. We did karaoke. Obviously, we had a nice meal.
You never know. We might
food.
break out the karaoke again.
Yeah, we might even do that. So it's definitely going to be
never know.
not only teaching and training and inspiration. Like I said, you're going to hear from several top leaders as well as Tony and I. But guys, we would love to see you. If nothing else, this is really like a PURVii. I feel like it's more of a family reunion. By the way, we're not charging a dime for this event. We just really want to get you guys together and hang out, break some bread together, and get to really just, you know, hang out.
And learn.
And learn. Absolutely.
Yep.
So anyway, with that, guys, make sure you register. Like there is limited seating for this. So the sooner you reserve your spot, you guys, the better for us. It helps us with our arrangements. So anyway, let's keep going. But like Tony said, leaders are born at events, limited seating, get registered as soon as you can. And then that leads us to the new promotion. By the way, we said, you know what? It's our 1-year anniversary. We've never done this, by the way. In the first year in business, we have never offered a 10% off of all enrollment packs across the board, right?
Yeah.
So we thought this will be fun, you guys. The last week and a half or so of the month, this is a great opportunity to be able to circle back up. If you have maybe some folks that you have talked to in the past, maybe you might want to just follow up with them and let them know, hey, I know you were thinking about joining the company. Just wanted to let you know right now they're running a 10% off only through the end of June, you guys. So this is going to end June 30th. And the partner pack that's normally $259, it's $233. The builder pack is essentially $50 off. It's normally $4.99 for $4.49. And the founders, you guys, we've never done this before. It's literally $100 off the package this month until June 30th. So do you have
There you go.
anything else you
No,
want to
that's
add?
it.
Okay. So that one is a lot of fun. And then,
Ends June 30th, so
it
make
is.
sure you get it out there, get the
Yep.
word out there.
and the other reason you might want to take advantage of this, you guys, is because the June promotion, somebody's going to win the drawing, which by the way, Bob and Mindy, I believe they're going to be coming over. We're going to be doing this drawing live on the Monday night call on July 1st. What we're going to do is we're going to take all the people that have actually enrolled a partner,
If
right?
you've enrolled someone, if you've enrolled them on a partner pack, you're going to get it 1 entry. Builder pack is 2 entries. And the founder pack is going to give you 3 entries into the drawing. So, you know, you can get as many entries as you want. The more you sponsor, the more entries you get, the better chances you've got to win the prize.
That's right. So anyway, guys,
And the prize is a surprise prize. So
it'll be fun though.
yeah, it'll be fun.
It's gonna be awesome. Well, anyway, guys, so again, we'll be doing that drawing on July 1st. You have a couple more weeks to get as many entries as you can into that fun drawing, and we can't wait to announce the winner. So anyway, that's just another fun June promotion that we're doing. And then finally, this is the last one that we're going to offer for the entire holiday or
a lot of you,
anniversary.
yes, and a lot of you guys have been asking for this for a while. So you know what, Jenny and I decided let's run a promotion on this. Let's get it out there. It's basically a mixed package, a split bulk order package is basically what it is. We've marked it down basically to $4.99. So you're getting actually more than a 50% discount on this only through the end of this month. So take advantage of it, you guys. You get a little bit of every product. Go out there and sell that for retail. I think the retail was what, 1,100, and I think if you retail this whole package, it's like almost $1,200. So look at the markup on that, you guys. You're going to get a lot of extra income.
Yeah. So this is great, you guys. If you know hair salon owners, if you know chiropractors, people that own maybe like just a small massage, it could be a massage studio, it could be whatever, you guys, nurse practitioners. This is just a great way to get that product out and plant those seeds, you know, with new customers and even potential business builders.
Or to build your business.
Exactly. Even. So anyway, you guys, normally you have to buy 20 of one particular product, like 20 D3K2s, 20 probiotics. But like Tony said, we did
this pricing is basically the D3K2 price, you guys, but
it's the lowest price.
Yeah, it's the lowest price out there, but we're giving you all the products with it.
Yep. So anyway, I hope you guys like this one. If you do trade shows, any kind of things like that, or you like right now money, you like to buy it low and be able to retail it to your customers. The only thing that we do want to make sure to be clear on is that you have to retail the products for the retail price that you see on the company website. The reason that we have that in our policies is we don't want our other partners getting undercut. So, you know, we just want to keep it an even playing field for all of our distributors and partners. So anyway, guys, take advantage of that. That's only available till June 30th. And then I just want to reiterate, some of you are new. I see lots of new names on here tonight. Some of you Tony and I have not had the opportunity yet to meet, but did want to let you know we recently did an updated compensation plan training video. You can actually find this on our YouTube channel, which is PURVii at PureScan. So again, make sure you write this down, take a screenshot, PURVii at PureScan. I also want to encourage you guys to subscribe to the actual PURVii channel, because every time we upload a recording, you're going to get an alert. You can subscribe, hit the bell. You're going to actually be notified every single time we upload a new recording or a new video. And then also Vimeo, we created this platform, vimeo.com/PURVii. This is just another platform where we can basically host all of our videos. So if you maybe don't want someone spending too much time on YouTube, because YouTube does a lot of ads and a lot of distractions. This is also nice. You could send people the link. You can go into that platform as well and send people videos right from that. And then also, these are also available in your back office just by clicking in your back office, click on tools, and then click on documents and media, and you guys will find them all right there. So anyway, just trying to make your life as easy as we can. And by the way, guys, we're going to continue just to keep bringing you the best tools, everything that you need to build a business and to share these amazing products. Also, we have some new social media banners. We're just showing some of the business ones and inspiration, but we also have a lot of new product banners as well. And like I said, those are in your back office. They're also on the PURVii private Facebook group. But, if you want to kind of post from time to time on your story, you can add these to your story. You can, add them to your page. You could send it to someone, but, work from home. Maybe you want to get someone asking you a little bit about what is this? It works, you guys. If you just start dripping on people, they start seeing the PURVii logo. God's children are not for sale. They're going to see this all about our cause, PURVii Operation Rescue. And then also, we put some other quotes in here, like now is the time to fix the next 10 years by Jim Rohn, because you guys, it's true. I don't know of any other industry but network marketing. If you work it, this thing will work like nothing you've ever done before. The key word is work it. You do have to work it, but it does work, you guys. And I know people that have collapsed timeframes, something that would have taken someone 10 or 20 years. I know for me as a nurse making 50,000 a year, it would have taken me 20 years to make what I could make in a year in this industry. So you guys, feel free to use these. There's also more of them, and we're going to keep adding to it. So hopefully you guys like that. Drop it in the chat if you guys have any feedback on any of these banners or anything else you'd like to see. Thank you, Cheryl Phelps. Amy and Brian, love the comp plan video. Lisa, great deal, great deal. I think you guys are all loving the promotions. That's awesome. All right, well, let's keep going. We're almost done here. And then just real quick, tomorrow night is going to be a live webinar. This is going to be at 7 p.m. Eastern time. This is with myself as well as Dr. Derek Da Silva. This is going to be an awesome presentation, you guys. We're going to mix it up a little bit. It's going to be a little different. So definitely, feel free to invite some guests to listen in. It's just the best thing to do, you guys. If you have someone that's on the fence, maybe they haven't made the decision, sometimes just hearing it one more time a different way can be all that they need to make that final decision to want to get in. And when you guys send out that 10% off flyer and let your prospects know about that, you might even say, listen, I know it's been a while since you've taken a look at everything. There is going to be a live Zoom, on Tuesday night. If you want to check that out, it might help you, with any questions that you have, or if you want to, maybe make a decision sooner than later. So anyway, you guys, that's tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern time. And then this is the last slide of tonight, you guys. I told you it was going to be short and sweet. You guys, we'll do more product testimonials. I know we have a lot of amazing product testimonials coming in. So probably next Monday night, we'll we kind of try to do that at least once or twice a month, some product testimonials. But again, just closing out this call, take advantage, you guys. June has so much to offer with all these different 1-year anniversary specials. We're working on a 1-year anniversary video, kind of a recap video. If you guys have any pictures from the traincation, I would love to see those. Feel free to message them to me. You can post them up on our private Facebook group. We want to make sure all of you are featured in this 1-year anniversary video. Again, it's going to be awesome. We're going to be getting that out to you guys here in the next week. But anyway, business tips, make your names list. I know some of you have already done this. Some of you did it months ago. I just want to really encourage all of you to revisit your names list, because a lot of times when you're brand new, maybe you don't have the confidence just yet. Maybe you're still kind of, not sure how to approach this. Now that you have the PURVii playbook, we have all the scripts in that playbook. By the way, that's in your back office. You guys can download that, print it out. I highly recommend that you do that. Tony and I put basically everything that we've learned over the last 30 years combined experience into that book for free. All you have to do is go to your back office, download it, print it out. But guess what? It only works if you read it. So, it's not a very big book, but I tell you what, the nuggets that are in there are absolutely tried and they're true. They work like magic. So, revisit your names list. I also want to encourage all of you to don't be afraid to put people on that list that maybe I would consider your chicken list. Sometimes we tend to want to approach people maybe at our level and below, and there's nothing wrong with that, you guys. We're definitely not suggesting to not share this with everyone, but I definitely also want to encourage you to think about people that that maybe have already been successful in the past. You know, maybe they're a business owner, maybe they are a successful real estate broker in your area, maybe they've been a chiropractor, because, you know, the way people do one thing is usually how they do everything. So, you know, if you're looking to build the business, I just want to encourage you guys, you want to get like-minded people and people that maybe have already had some success in one area. The chances of them being successful in another industry is pretty good. So make that names list, you guys. Do not prejudge anyone. I would share it with everyone because you never know who is praying right now. I know for Tony and I, we've had people reach out to us. You know, they didn't have the success that we had had in the industry, but what I appreciate about those folks is they reached out to us anyway. They were not afraid to tell us about an opportunity. The worst thing we could say was no. And guess what? They end up sponsoring us in a couple different companies over the last 15 years. So you guys, you never know who's looking, who's praying. If you know people that have ever been in network marketing, you know, maybe they have a history and they've done fairly well, maybe 5 or 10, 15 years ago. You never know if they're now looking for something fresh, new, and exciting. So again, do not prejudge, show the plan. This STP, this stands for share the products and show the plan. The more you STP, the more you're going to actually have people joining your team, whether it be a customer or even a partner. So share the products, let people know about these incredible app, the incredible PureScan app, as well as our 5 core supplements that are absolutely incredible. You guys, you cannot go just buy these products anywhere, and you're definitely not going to get paid, you know, by buying them on Amazon or anywhere else. So share the product, show the plan. And the biggest thing I want to really say here is consistency. It took me a while to realize this, you guys, because when I was coming up in the industry, I was what you call inconsistent. I would get excited and I was gung-ho for a week or two, and then I'd get busy and just take a couple weeks off, and then I would do it again. And I'm just telling you what I found personally, and what Tony and I both have found together, is that it's a lot harder when you start and you stop and you start. And I said this, I think last week or the week before, but it's like, picture yourself trying to take a boulder and you're trying to push it up a mountain, right? If you stop and let that boulder come right back down, it's going to be even harder to push it back up again. So it's almost easier to just be consistent. Come up with a game plan that you know that you could be consistently committed to. So, and I've said this before, but I'll say it again. When I was coming up in the business, my daughters were 7, 3, and a newborn. I did not have any time. So what I did is I thought, I really want to do this, but I need to hire a babysitter. So I made the decision to say, you know what, I'm going to commit to every Tuesday and every Thursday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. That was my window to build my business. And you guys, it's amazing. The minute I made the commitment, I made the decision, and I actually treated it like a business. I wasn't sporadic, like just trying to do it here and there with no rhyme or reason and no method to the madness. But when I decided it was Tuesday and Thursday from 10 a.m. to 2, guys, that was 8 hours a week of real serious commitment. I'm not kidding you. In 11 months window, I was earning $17,000 a week in that company. And by the way, this was 20 years ago. I was an absolute rookie, didn't know sick 'em from go get 'em, had no idea how to even pronounce the berry back then. It was called acai. I was pronouncing it as the Aisha berry for about 6 months. And I share this with you guys because it's true. I mean, I did not know what I was doing, but I was excited, and I committed, and I stepped into all out massive action 2 days a week. So the other thing is follow up. A lot of times we'll plant the seed, we'll tell people about it, and then we get nervous. We don't really want to follow up because we don't want to hear the word no. But I'm here to tell you guys, the fortune is in the follow up. If you're just planting seeds and you're not following up and you're not following through, those seeds will likely never take root. So the fortune is in the follow up and the follow through. And keep in mind, it takes on average 7 to 11 contacts. 7 to 11 times you have to see something before you're ready to make a buying decision. And this is true, guys. Think about how many times you've been on Facebook or you've been on the internet and you keep seeing this ad and you're so annoyed. Like the first 5 times you see it, you just delete it immediately. But then all of a sudden that 6th, 7th, 8th time, you're like, man, I think I'm going to buy this, you know? And it's funny. It's all psychology. It's brand recognition. It is all about the repetition. So you guys, I just can't stress that enough. The fortune is in the follow-up and the follow through. So make sure that if you've reached out to people and you haven't followed up or followed through, definitely do that. And with these new specials that we have going on right now, this is the perfect time to follow up because you have something to tell about, you have an exciting promotion that you can let them know about. And then finally, plug into calls and events, you guys. I always say the first step to success in anything you're going to do is showing up. And so I just want to commend all of you on this call. Most of you are just absolutely loyal. You guys are on these calls every Monday, no matter what. And I know that is just truly committed, truly admirable by all of you guys, whether you're coming on camera or you're not. Tony and I just really appreciate each and every one of you. But again, plugging in because, you got to stay around the fire, you guys. If you want to catch the world on fire, it starts by catching yourself on fire. And the way to do that is you got to stay plugged in, stay around the fire. Leaders that show up will eventually end up going up because this is a learning curve for many of you. Maybe you've never done network marketing. Maybe you've dabbled in a few of these types of companies over the years, but you know what? Until you really treat it like a business and really plug in and really get around the leaders and get around the fire, just start growing. You guys are going to notice you're not going to be the same person that you were a year ago. And 2 or 3 years down the road, you're going to look back and go, oh my gosh, even if you're not making the big money yet or where you want to be financially, I can tell you guys, you are going to learn, you're going to grow, and you're going to absolutely become the best version of yourself. So again, plug in, attend the Diamond Academy on July 13th here in Fishers, Indiana, and become a leader. We love leaders, you guys. We don't want to do the fishing for everyone. We want to get you guys going. We want to help you, but ultimately we want to teach you how to fish. We want to teach you guys everything that we know to be successful so that you can then become a leader to other brand new partners. So, and then here's the biggest one. Tony and I, as many of you know, and I know Bob and Mindy, we've got lots of fun people on here, lots of awesome couples and people that we've had the chance to get to know. But you guys, we love to have fun. Tony and I's motto, work hard, play hard. We are absolutely going to have some fun over the years, going to be going on trips together, cruises, traveling. So really that's at the end of the day, it is all about having fun. It's about helping people and really giving people hope. And then finally, do not quit. The one sure way to not be successful is when you quit. And I can tell you guys, the grass isn't green on the other side. A lot of times we think the grass is greener somewhere else. But one thing I've learned from 20 years in the industry, the grass is green where you water it. So if your grass isn't green, you don't love what it's producing right now, I would just encourage you, water that grass, nurture those seeds that you're sowing, planting, don't give up. And one last quote, and then we're going to close this out. I love this quote, by the way. Jerry Rice, he says, do today what others won't, so you can live tomorrow like others can't. And you know what? Sometimes we look at people and think, oh, must be nice, must be nice to have that lifestyle, must be nice to do whatever they're doing, that sometimes we might feel envious or we might feel jealousy of what people have done. But one thing I can tell you, when you see people that have been successful, that didn't happen overnight, by the way. It takes time, you guys, and it requires sacrifice. It requires doing today what others won't, being committed, being consistent, sacrificing something. So, if you want something better out of life, you've got to make room for it. I always tell people you have 24 hours in a day because people say, well, I just don't have a lot of time. Okay. Even people that work full-time jobs, I challenge that because I know people are busy, but it's all about what are you doing with your 24-hour window? We sleep 8 hours on average. We work on average about 8 hours. And then there's typically this extra 8-hour window that's unaccounted for. A lot of times people don't even know where that time is going, whether it be TV, scrolling on Facebook. There's so much wasted time. But again, guys, I just want to encourage you, do today what others won't, so you can live tomorrow like others can't. We want to help each and every one of you achieve your goals, your dreams, achieve total financial freedom, and mostly time freedom, to be able to spend more time with your loved ones, your grandchildren, to be able to go boating, to be able to spend time at the beach. You guys, whatever that future looks like to you, I can guarantee you this platform will work if you work it. If you work it, but here's one thing I will say, it's not a get rich quick. That's the biggest I just really despise it when people say, you know, oh yeah, you can do this. And you know, yeah, it does work, you guys, but it doesn't happen overnight. It's just like any business. It's going to take some grit. It's going to take getting out of your comfort zone. It's going to take, you know, hearing the word no and really getting that thicker skin and just not taking it personal, you guys. You cannot take it personal. When someone tells you no, it just means not right now, or it means they don't know enough yet to say yes. So again, you guys, we love each and every one of you. Tony and I are just super grateful for you guys. And we're on a mission to offer hope and inspiration, you guys, to people not only around the United States, but eventually around the world. And by the way, we need your help with these children. Tony and I are really at a point in this journey as the business owners of PURVii. We really want to shift a lot more of our focus to our cause, the PURVii Operation Rescue. So just be prepared, you guys. We're going to be bringing out a lot more information about the PURVii Operation Rescue and what we can all do as a team and a family to help rescue and be that aftercare and really help not just financially support these children after they get rescued, but also boots on the ground across the nation of what we can be doing to help out. So you guys are awesome. Thank you. And I hope you have a great rest of your evening, you guys. Happy Monday. God bless each and every one of you.